Hi, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by the stream. We're going to lead off with a little bit of Mario Maker. And then I'm going to play some Dragon Quest Builders 2. Stream says Final Fantasy 9. No. 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 Sorry, I don't know what's going on. Hi, everybody. This is Mario Maker 2. I'm going to play some of your levels, but not now. I fixed it if it did say, Final Fantasy. Where am I in Dragon Quest XI? Well, if you missed the first 5 seconds of the stream, I am at the Barrow? What is it? The King's Barrow? So, not too far, but boy, what a good demo that is. It's like 5.5 hours in. 5.5 hours into a demo? Kidding me? But it's good. I like it a lot. So, yeah, I'm gonna do some of your levels, but I want to check out some of the top levels at the moment. There's a scene in Dragon Quest XI, well, there's a whole thing that happens when you go back to Cobblestone Village that was really cool. So, I'd say, yeah, pretty good demo, for sure. A lot of good stuff that makes me want to continue playing the game. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna be paying close attention to the audio. If you hear it skip every now and then, please let me know. That's been, an annoyance, even though my video card updated recently. I don't know if everything's fixed. I guess we'll see. I heard it already. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that audio skippage. Like, you'll hear it crust every 20-30 seconds. Oh, I screwed up. The link in that tweet doesn't work. What did I put? I put... Oh. Oh, I see what I put. Well, they know where to find me. I put 2:. Vinny, you gotta update your sound card. Yeah, that could be it. I haven't done that in a while. I will attempt to do so. Vinny, leave it up and see what spikes. The performance manager. Okay, hang on a minute. I've been doing that, actually. I've been checking out some stuff. Vinny, how was your day? I got a couple of pictures. I went to a park today, and only like 3 of you will find it interesting, but I found a duck. And it was a nice, peaceful day with nice weather. But I found a duck. And I was very happy about that. Alright, so I'm just gonna pay attention and see what spikes. People said, you know what, yeah, let's live on the wild side for a bit. Arsh? Nope, turning it back off. Vinny, why is New York so depressing? Okay, I have to combat that immediately and show you that this was some of my day today. This is New York. It was really beautiful. It's very, very opposite of depressing. I'm not much of a photographer, but I took some pictures just because it was like you know, the sun was going down. It was like peeking through the clouds. It was really nice. It's like a lake. You know. Okay. Screw that up. Vinny, I literally went to my neighborhood pond today and stole a tadpole. What do you mean you stole a tadpole? How dare you? It's a tad bit mean. I'll tell you what, if anything, this level is extremely consistent. I have to give it credit for that. Consistent theme. Really, good challenge. Uh-oh. Vinny, is it still possible to send you codes? Yeah, you have to... You can tweet them to me on Twitter, at Vinny Vinesauce. Include a picture and or a description of the level, and I will play them in a bit. Vinny, I tried skipping forward to see the next level, but it turns out that this is live. Yeah. Well, it's pre-recorded live. I like this level better than almost every level I played last time I played this game. Oh, cock! Just because it's got some difficulty, and it's got, again, a consistent theme. It's not just an auto runner. I like it, but yeah, it's tough. But doable tough. And that's, the type of level that I like quite a bit. Oh, shit. Alright, people were asking for the duck. Alright, but first, here's another image. I just like the way the lake looked. But I walked around this whole lake. It's this massive, lake with a bridge in the middle. And, you know, it's like a mile or two. Alright, here's the thing. You have to ignore this apartment complex. And then you're like, and then you ignore the shopping cart and the trash can, and then it's beautiful. You know, the New York is definitely in the pictures. Make no mistake. But here's one that I really like, too. This was an earlier one, and, that's basically not the whole lake, but that's some of it. And then you can see the rest of whatever that is in the distance. I'm not sure what that is. Might be New Jersey in the distance. Where is this place? No, that's like Brooklyn. No. God, I don't even fucking know. My geography is all messed up. But let's see. You want to see a duck? I'll show you a duck real quick. I had to do the digital zoom on the camera, so it's not going to look that great, but it's a little duck. Just you know, just ducking along. There's turtles in there. There's like a little family of turtles that I found. I don't know if I have video of the turtles. They were hard to film because they were just below the surface. But yeah, it was really nice. This is good for me to go on a nice long walk on a really nice day. I got turtle, and the weather was like a little chilly but perfect after the sun came out. Fish, turtle. And then, what was that in the distance? Was that duck? I think, the duck swam away. Yeah. And again, this is just on Staten Island. I've never been here to explore. And then there's this, I mean... What the hell is this thing, chat? Is that an egret? Or is that a heron? Sorry for the wacky zooms. It's a heron? Or is it it's a crane! It's like perfectly still, you know? And then I found, at the very end, I found a ratto. Big ratto. Look at that. God, it's an enemy in Mario Maker. Massive. Also, for the people that throw garbage over this thing, like Sprite cans and shit, fuck you. But yeah, no pizza. That rat was not about to eat pizza. It was mostly clean, like you can tell that they put some effort, the Parks Department put some effort into cleaning that place, but just every now and then you'd be looking and be like, oh, this is nice, and then like, Mountain Dew. It's like, oh, fuck you. Boy, the audio really got out of sync. How the fuck did that happen? Super desynced. Yeah, I don't know how it desynced like that, but that's weird. Ah! Vinny, do you have plans on getting new equipment within the next few weeks? Electrical tape works perfectly well. I mean, the priority is getting good equipment for the stream, of course. But, Vinny, your voice audio was crushing up while you were showing The View. Maybe they're connected? Wait, The View? Like the TV show The View? Oh, the duck video. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there is a connection, sure. That's a weird connection, though. I am a wild pie. That was a good level. Does XSplit create logs? Yeah, logs is shit! Sorry. My AVGN was coming out for a moment. I don't know, maybe. I'll have to take a look. Try to die? Okay. Vinny, are you going to check out Astral Chain on Friday? I'm still thinking about it. Because... on one hand, yes, I like the way the game looks. On the other hand, I wanted to check out some other games that I haven't streamed before I jumped into a big game. So maybe... No. I hear Astral Chain's about 12 to 15 hours? That's not too bad. Maybe... okay. A couple weeks ago, people were saying it was 25 hours, and I was like, for a Platinum game? How'd they do that? How did they do that? What the fuck?! God damn it. Ah, fuck you, Thwomp. The level said to die. I mean... Doom Eternal is going to be on the long side as well. Yeah, I heard Doom Eternal was going to have a pretty lengthy campaign. I mean, hey, that's fine. I'm thinking between 10 and 20 hours is a really good sweet spot for a game like that. So yeah, I might check out Astral Chain. It's getting really good reviews, and I just like the way it looks. So maybe. And, but that said, you know, there's a couple other games I was thinking about streaming, some classics, that, let's just say, had remasters that I was thinking about for a while now, and I figured, well, after Final Fantasy IX, I might be able to throw in one of those. Well, Vinny, duh, it will be long. It's Doom Eternal, not Doom Temporary. I'm only upset at them because they came up with it and I didn't. Oh, I get it. Oh shit, it's Pokemon Snap. Man, I love concept levels like this that don't overstay their welcome. Those are my pictures. That's my photo album. Oh. I get it, I think. I didn't get it. But yeah, the park was good. I needed that. Sometimes you need like a little bit of a day where you don't do anything. You just walk and look. And I was good because I was able to write some lyrics too. Yeah, it's like a semi-meditation. And I walked a couple miles too. Your photos. There they all are. Vinny, have you ever walked a hiking trail? No, I haven't, but I have a question for you.
Have you ever walked out of a mall into a huge parking area and realized you'd forgotten where you parked your car? Planning a trip soon? Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky?
Excuse me, what did you just say?
Can you remember the tallest man you've ever seen?
Not that one. Look at this. This one's great.
Love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky.
Do you love to go a-wandering beneath a clear blue sky? I don't even think I've ever processed that that's what he said in that one. That's... Thank you, Jonathan Frakes. Thank you. Mission Impossible. Remake of the most popular level of Super Mario Maker 1, inspired by the movie. Inspirated by the movie. Hang on a minute. This is the most popular level of all time? I didn't know that. Okay, today we're going to find out which enemy is the worst. That's 2 fuzzies out of 5. Hooray. Boo-ray. Hammer Bro, I think. Yeah, Hammer Bro is really fucking annoying. His video about the worst enemy was really good. As usual. Oh god, we're gonna have to hear that the whole time, huh? Did I have to get small for this? Oh, I had to duck. Oh, I'm a dumb duck. This music is great. So what was the option? What were the options? It was Hammer Bro, it was Cheep Cheep, and what was the other one? That could have been the worst enemy. Bonefish. Well, the Bonefish is just useless. The Hammer Bro's really, really fucking annoying. I would say the Hammer Bro... Bonefish is completely useless and pointless and redundant, but Hammer Bro is the most annoying. Am I going in the opposite direction? Or is this... I can't really tell if I'm... we'll just go this way. No, this is fine. It's a backtracking level? Oh, like I got the device and now I backtrack? Cool. I don't know if this is the best level from Mario Maker 1, or even the best level in Mario Maker 2, but it's pretty cool. Uh-oh! I knew it. Hooray. I voted for Hammer Bro. As much as I hate Bonefish, I voted Hammer Bro. And I put a Hammer Bro in one of my levels. My very limited amount of levels that I made in Mario Maker 2 before Dragon Quest Builders came out and ruined my life. But, I figured a Hammer Bro would be good to throw at a player if they already have a power-up. If you have small, and you're facing a Hammer Bro, that's not as good. But if you have fire, Hammer Bro is fightable. And less annoying. Challenging enemies are good, but Hammer Bro, the point being raised by Steve Gaming is that Hammer Bro is too damn unpredictable. It's just totally random. When you go to jump on a Hammer Bro, 50% of the time, you don't get killed. 50% of the time, you do get killed. Hey, Nick. Vinny, you really should make another level. I promise you one day I will make another level. And I think what I'm gonna do for my next level, or two, is not use every piece of space. 'Cause that's the thing that I don't often like to see. When I play levels, if a level just uses every available bit of space, just because it feels like it needs to, and I do that, and it's like, oh shit, I've been doing this all the time. I'm like Emperor Palpatine. I like the idea of a shorter level. Maybe 60% of what I was doing when I was making levels. Oh. You promised us a 3D world level. Yeah, I know. It was gonna be Bully Hunters, but that level ended up being just Beans. You know what was Beans? That. Yeah, that music, I heard it skip just then. Maybe it is audio drivers, I don't know. Soft lock gang. I don't think I can, my brain might be a little dry at the moment, so I'm not entirely sure I'd want to do this whole level if it's just gonna be stuff like this. Oh, I see, the spring is going up there. Okay. There we go. New copyright problem. Even songs that are not at all related to, that one that was claimed. There are a number of copyright trolls claiming almost exclusively Final Fantasy songs. Look at the tweet that I retweeted from Full Sauce and you'll see what I mean. It's really cool. It's really cool. I didn't know that... Hang on. I didn't know that the owners of the Final Fantasy music were Latin auteur. Of course, Mike Love had to get in on this too. No, but the Beach Boys song wasn't even the Beach Boys song, and I'm sure Latin auteur does not own the Beach Boys. Like, who are these people? I feel like Jerry Seinfeld. Who are these people? Ah! But this music is not being claimed by Square Enix. In fact, Square Enix has claimed none of my stuff lately. It's just copyright trolls. It's really fascinating. It's really fascinating that Latin auteur owns all of the Final Fantasy music. Ha! Can you dispute it with YouTube, or is it too much of a hassle? YouTube makes it tough to dispute these things from time to time, but you can do it. I think what happens is they have to wait a month, and if they don't, if they don't dispute back, then within a month you get the revenue. So I think it's held in like an account or something. This is gonna sound bizarre. I don't pay a ton of attention to the money on YouTube because it's totally unpredictable and it's not really, I don't think about it because that would make me miserable, so I don't. But I think that's what happens. I think it gets put into on hold for a month, and they figure that, I guess, people will just eventually get lazy and not dispute claims, and they could make a couple cents per person, and then eventually a couple cents turns into a couple $100 and a couple $1,000, and it fucking works probably. What is this nonsense? My main concern is that the videos don't get taken offline, because that's annoying, and that does happen from time to time. Not getting those coins upset me too. Yeah, it's one of those levels, and the bitrate probably didn't help. So if your eyes hurt, someone said my eyes have diarrhea. This is awful. Yeah. Bitrate was fine. Oh. Super Mario Lake? Sweet Cake Castle. Huh. Well, let me see Super Mario Lake real quick. Vinny, you should seriously consider testing your system's DPC latency. It might be causing your audio issues. There's utilities to test it. That sounds like a good thing to test. I don't know how to do that, and I will forget after the stream. But if you want to contact me about it, I'll try to... Wow, that looks cool. The underwater bullets are going faster. Sorry, cannonballs. What the fuck are these numbers? 136? Oh, there's 136 coins down here? Windows 10 1903 currently has a DPC bug affecting all internal audio devices. Microsoft has been unable to patch it. Michael's Soft, what are you doing? I've been recording music lately, and I haven't had any issues that I can tell in FL Studio. It's mainly just in my streaming that I've noticed audio issues. Damn. Well, you did do a DPC test and it had issues. It was DirectTV driver. Sorry, DirectX drivers. That's a lot of different stuff. Oh. DirectTV. I was about to say, I have DirectTV. Yeah, we did some testing, and... It's hard to keep up with all the stuff that it could be, and my memory is not good for this, so... Like I've said 100 times, I'm sounding like a broken record here, but... Yeah, it could be a bunch of different things. Could be a million different things. Meanwhile, today, I was looking at a turtle, right? I was really looking at that turtle. You saw the turtle a moment ago. And I was like, wow, how simple the life of that turtle. Like, it found food, it found like a bug, and it ate it, and it looked so happy. Alright, well, I projected happiness onto it. But all the turtle does all day is just float around. It just turts. Just, you know, rubs one out when he needs to. If he does that, I'm not sure. But mostly just turting and eating bugs, hanging out with some ducks and fish, and then that's it. That's really all of the life of Turt. There's nothing to worry about. No money, no anxiety, no video game. Well, no video game sounds a little shitty. Vinny, do you like the Flaming Lips? Vein of Stars would be a good BRB song. I love that song. I will take that request into consideration. Not today, but soon. I've played it before on stream. Vinny, sometimes they mutate and learn how to become ninja. Yeah, those turrets are pretty cool. They are also teenager, yeah. The whole angle of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, they had to be teenagers because they had to... You know, they had to eat pizza and do radical things that, us young humans do. Double Yoshi? Now there are two of them! Puzzle level, more than it's a platforming level. Yoshi wants to look at you, chat. But yeah, them turrets have a nice life. Oh, look at shitbones. Meanwhile, you know, in this game and other Mario games, turtles are bad. Turtles are the bad people? What? What the fuck have turtles ever done to anyone in real life aside from, like, snapping turtles? But only when jostled. Only when jostled. They transmit salmonella. You can tell me that, and it sounds true, and I would believe you. I have no idea if you're telling the truth or not. It is? Oh, man. It's fucking weird. I'm gonna notice that audio crossed until the end of time or until it gets fixed. Several of my other computer issues have been resolved though, like there's the weird slow mouse that I was complaining about during the charity stream, and a little bit beyond that. That might have been my fucking keyboard drivers from my, my Corsair, my glowy Corsair nonsense keyboard that clacky clack. It goes clackety clackety because it's nice. The program that changes the color of the Corsair apparently had problems. It's bizarre. I don't know. Like I said, there's so many variables, it's hard to know. This is a weird moment in video game history. Yoshi eating an egg. Or sucking the egg of another Yoshi. What the fuck? Poison? You can shoot poison? I've never seen that in Mario Maker. I didn't know you could do that. From poison fish. Very interesting. Like poison fire. Interesting boss fight. Oh. Also, this is officially the best Yoshi game since Yoshi's Island. Yep. Woolly World was good. I know. I liked Woolly World. I liked Woolly World. I liked Crafted World. Never played Yoshi's Story. Remember, the reviews weren't as good for Yoshi's Story, so I didn't... When I was younger, I had to make a choice. Do I drop $60 on Yoshi's Story or Castlevania 64? I chose poorly. Not that hard, I just was I was an ass. They were $50 back in the day, but okay. Adjusted for inflation, of course. Yeah, and taxes. I meant to write that level, but I didn't. Alright, let me do one more, and then we'll do user or viewer submissions. Okay. Some of my favorite and least favorite Mario 3 levels involved cannons and auto-scrolling and, you know, the tank levels. You can almost get the same thing in Mario Maker, but, you know, obviously those shreds aren't exactly taking us anywhere, are they? But we won't think about that. We'll just pretend that that's not the case. Hooray. I always like the little designs for the tanks that they tried to implement in Mario 3. Based on just a couple very simple blocks. But then, like, there would be a giant fucking cannon. See, now this level would be better if it was nighttime, but without the nighttime bullshit. That would be a really good update, where you can do nighttime levels but turn off the bullshit, and choose the music that you want. What game was I told to play yesterday that I said was another DMC2 moment? Final Fantasy 13. Okay, well, I guarantee you Final Fantasy 13, having not played either of them, I can still say with some level of confidence that Final Fantasy 13 is not as bad as DMC2. Ooh, fuck. Or DMC2 is opposite. FF13 is... I don't know what I just said, but you know what I mean. FF13's better than DMC2 from what I know. From what I remember. From what I've been told from Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? I mean, who is this guy? Who is Cotton Eye Joe? Where did he come from? God, that song's lyrics, it's just like a Seinfeld joke. Where did he go? God, Jerry Seinfeld doing Cotton Eye Joe is now my favorite bit that I've ever come up with. That's how bad my bits are. Not really sure what to do here. Oh. Nope. Vinny the bomb? What, like you're the bomb? To the right? Oh, I guess I just didn't see something. Oh, I see. What are you doing? Oh, that breaks that. That destroys the bomb. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, Cramlet is Jerry's friend. He's also in The Sopranos. Him and Uncle Walnut are good friends. They hang out with Christopher and Pepe Silvio. Hey, Tone, this tastes like fucking sawdust.
Oh, that's my wife's cooking. What are you talking about?
I don't know why my Tony has, like, deep jowls and prosciutto in his mouth when he speaks, but that's just how it is. See, now, it's flipped in my script for the new Sopranos, episode. Uncle Walnut insults, Carminia's, cooking. Saying it tastes like, oh, Tone. Oh, this tastes like sawdust. Oh! You know, because that's what we Italians do. We go, oh! A lot. Man, this is a weird level. It went from, like, your typical Mario 3 level with, you know, the tanks and stuff. And now it is, like, puzzle solving with a clown car? Still a pretty good level, though. Vinny, do you think the guy who made The Sopranos will make a spin-off called The Falsettos? Ugh. Again, sounds like one of my bits. That is up there with the Cotton Eye Joe Larry Seinfeld bit. Did it. Vinny, what joke is going to be overused next? Oh, you don't like sawdust? Oh, I see. They didn't like the sawdust joke. I didn't think sawdust was overused, but... I mean, we'll find out. I'll tell you what's next. Elijah Wood. So Elijah Wood will be the next overused meme.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Dominic
Monaghan! No, I have not.
Will you wear wig?
Have you ever seen this chat?
I've received a call to fight. A call to fight my brother. Powers unbeknownst. Brothers. For so long.
Scale from 1 to 10. How blasted do you think Elijah Wood is right now?
I have been trained
Because I'm thinking like a 9.
endlessly, tirelessly, for days. Exhausting my chi. Are you training like me, Dominic?
Note, he has a beer.
You're looking at me and you're thinking, why is he
Just note that he's talking to Dominic Monaghan, who played Merry in Lord of the Rings. Listen to the way he says his name.
so happy? I don't take glee from this, my friend. My brother. We're in a fellowship together, my friend.
Gollum.
I fear nothing. Which is quite sad. Dominic! Mama digga Monaghan. Is that what they call you? What are you going to bring? Manchester boy? English man? All I have to ask. Where's your Pippin now, bitch? Dominic? Phenomena. Mordo doesn't look too bad now, does it? I'll end you.
I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what this is. But
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs?
so yes, Elijah Wood is the next overused meme. Mr. Woods. I guess they were. Was it a movie that they were in, or like did they fight together? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what happened there, but yeah, Elijah Wood was probably like a 9. Probably like blasted to the nth degree. Vinny, you said maybe just like Mr. Woods at least twice tonight. God damn it. Mr. Woods! Hang on a minute. Vinny, I think I know what the stream's thumbnail is going to look like. Shit. Let me play some Tommy Wiseau clips. We'll get that fixed right away. Don't even ask. Alright, if you want me to play your level, go to @VinnyVinesauce on Twitter, and I will heed the call. You just have to take a quick picture of your level and or add a small description. Alright, so let's see. I have a bunch of levels that were submitted. Hang on a minute. Alright. What the hell is this? This level has words. Hang on a minute. Plumbing at Vincent's. To pay his rent, Mario has to fix the plumbing at Vincent's Pizzeria. My name is Vincent Squinchilly. Pizza. Oh, that's what the word said. Oh, sorry, I stepped on a customer, whoops. Yeah, sorry about that. This is the oven where they fire it up the grill. Yeah, right? Alright, gotta get into your bathroom to see what the problem is. What do we got here? Okay, okay. Some of these stalls are occupied. You got plants growing out one of them. Oh, no wonder you got a piranha plant in your toilet. Yeah, it's eating the ass of the customers. No wonder people keep leaving. What do you mean, Mario? Business is booming. Oh! Dominic Manamana. At the Jim Henson exhibit, there was Manamana. Do you know that Elijah Wood is a DJ? He's like really into like craft work. Like a lot of stuff. Like krautrock and stuff. Plays a lot of video games too, from what I understand. I think I like this Mr. Woods. He did DJ with Hodor? Oh, I don't think he did. But yeah, that Christian Yarn, he also did the DJ. Yeah, these pipes are fucked. Vinny, Elijah said World of Warcraft was garbage and Dom said he liked it, so they challenged each other to a boxing match to promote a movie called Knuckles. Yo! Eggman! That is weirdly relevant again. The WoW discussion. Are people still waiting in queues to experience the game that they experienced all those years ago? I mean, I get it. Nostalgia is potent. You know, I'll tell you the truth, one of the reasons I go to Wildwood is because it reminds me of my family when I was little. That's how potent nostalgia is. So, I get it. Vinny, look at your thumbnail? I kinda can't. What is it? Is it Elijah Wood? But in this case, I don't know if WoWstalgia... Like, I just don't know... if it would work for me. Because I've played old games. I play old games all the time and it works for me, but I don't know if it would with WoW. Again, because it's the people that made it interesting. The game itself was fine, but I don't know. I think I'm just waiting for the next big MMO where it does something completely different. Like the same step up that WoW was.
Alright, you're all free. The clog is gone. That'll be $34,000.
This is my thumbnail. He looks so demented. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna save that image. You know, it would be a little better. We need to do face swap. Wow, they're very much in the same pose. Can I get a face swap? I could do one very quickly. Wow. Today's a weird day. It's a weird day. Yeah, your pizza place is now saved. Even though a bomb went off in the sewer. It's probably fine. Cool level. Had a nice little story. Some good platforming. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Mr. Woods. I don't know. This one seems kind of interesting. Speaking of concentrated doses of nostalgia. Vanilla Dome remake? Doesn't Mario just run on nostalgia? Well, I think Mario still holds up. All of the Mario games pretty much hold up for me. They're still very playable. Nostalgia helps, but still good games, and people still play them. I mean, there are people who play Mario Maker now that never played Mario before in the past. Yeah, this level, this was Vanilla Dome 1. I have very fond memories of this level just because of this little block maze here. Wasn't there a Josh around here? Yeah, there's the key here. Damn. I think I soft locked it. Oh wait, no. Just I thought that was the key down there. That's not the key. So this is a modification. Obviously, this is a bit different, but still pretty good. Still fairly faithful. Yeah, usually people remake Mario 1 levels. It's like 1-1 recreated, or upside down, or sideways, but then seeing something from World is nice. Ow. It's kind of weird playing this in the context of the failed mascot stream, which part 3 I think I'm going to modify it to Forgotten. Like Forgotten and failed mascots maybe, I'm not sure, but playing all those games really puts Mario into perspective. Like, why did this become so popular that today I'm playing it, and not only a new game in the series 2 years ago, but now a new nostalgia version of it where you could make your own levels. I mean, my answer is simple. I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Yeah, that's my answer. Well, there's still new Sonic games that are coming out that are apparently very good, like Sonic Mania. People recommend that a lot, and they say it's great, and I believe it. I know it was made by fans, so that has a lot to do with it. This was made by fans as well. But my real answer about Mario is it's just tight. It's just really tight. It's really hard to play a lot of other platformers that are similar to this unless they have point controls. Kind of like this. You get used to Mario physics and the way, like, the mechanics of the game work. The camera and everything else, and it's hard to go back. That said, a lot of those platformers I played the other night on Sunday were excellent. From a control perspective, they were probably pretty close. Beepus. But more just from a unique... Like, oh, I could play this. I would have liked this as a kid. And some of them had really good controls, and some of their controls were rotten. Just absolutely rotten. Anyway, that was a cool remake. Another thing that Nintendo did well that Sega struggled with was getting Mario into 3D. And I think a big part of that was just the style of game Mario is compared to what Sonic is. Sonic is a tough thing to nail down because most people like the speed, but then you just run into walls a lot. But yeah, I don't know, Nintendo, they did a fairly good job at reinventing Mario and then continuing to do stuff that was interesting with it, like Sunshine and Galaxy, especially Galaxy. But I know people that love those Sonic games on the Dreamcast. There you go. Why, though? I don't know. I haven't played them. I think I corrupted them. that doesn't really count. I can't really tell you if I like a game based on corruptions, but... And then you have to wonder, like, well, how did they age compared to the rest of the Sonic franchise now? And for me, the answer is... I don't know. But I can tell you Mario 64 is still a good game, but the camera is still really fucking rough. Like, there are quality of life changes. If Mario... Okay, if Mario 64 was ever remade... I'm not talking just about the DS version. Oh, this is cool. It's a series of houses to rob from. Good security system in this home. Hey, it's me, Vinny, the thief. Welcome back, Mario. The DS version of Mario 64, I do plan on streaming at some point, now that I can actually stream it the way I want to, with, tighter analog controls. So, that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to revisiting that. I know the camera has some... slightly more... flexibility, but... it's still no Mario Odyssey, it's no dual-stick platformer. What I would like to do is, I would like to see a full remake of Mario 64. Well, I don't really need to see it. Let me rephrase that. If it were to happen, that would be fine, but I don't think I need it. But with better, camera, I think that game would be pretty great. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 HD. I would love that too. That would be a really good collection for the Switch. A Mario Galaxy collection. Just get them in 1080p. You don't even really have to upgrade the visuals too much. Just decrust them. Or maybe they could do what they did with Wind Waker, which is just enhance the lighting. And, well, they did more for Wind Waker, but that's one of the things that made the game look really nice. Even though the bloom was a little much. But, yeah, Galaxy... still great, still holds up. Still... excellent and kind of wacky games in the franchise, if you think about it. Like, some people grew up with Galaxy. I didn't. So for me, Galaxy was always the weird ones. It was like, oh, space? That's strange. But... maybe some of the best 3D Mario of all time, if not the best. And I say that as a fan of Sunshine. Hey. Hey. Speaking of... oh, this is a TV. They're playing Mario Sunshine on this TV. Well, Nintendo's making fucking vague tweets about Mario's nipples lately. Now, they showed, like, Mario in like, you know, a swimsuit. And they were like, hope you're enjoying the sunshine this summer. Something like that. So there's some speculation that Nintendo might be, teasing a Mario Sunshine remake of some sort. Or something about Mario Odyssey. Oh, shit. It was Mario's feet? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool level. I just fucked up. I didn't get all the coins. Odyssey with, Delfino Plaza. And some of the Delfino things would be... I've said this before, but, like... if they were to do a DLC for Odyssey, that would be great. Not just Delfino Plaza, but Womelfino Plaza and the Childelfino Plaza too. Don't laugh at me. Someone just said I'm leaving. Alright, see ya. Okay, picture this. This would be my- oh my god. So this is a dumb rat level. Which I just filmed a rat, so this is weird. Okay. Picture Delfino Plaza, and two other notable locations, like Rico Harbor and, Bianco Hills, or maybe the hotel. Well, the hotel wouldn't be as good. You want a nice wide open level. But yeah, maybe just 3 remade levels. All would be great, but even 3 would be nice. I need instructions to play this level. You failed at the beginning? Oh, I was talking about rats and Mario. I don't have patience. This might be the wrong level for me. I'm sorry, I can't do this! The rat spawns at the bottom of the pipe. I don't have patience. That's not one of my strong points. I'm sorry. Pizza Island's Perplexing Fortress, Part 6 of 6. 6? Calzone Dungeon? Alright. Yeah, it's funny Calzone Man Dungeon. That's right. Just give me 1 second here. I would like to show you... I'd like to show you a thing. What the fuck? This is not the face swap that I was expecting. That is Elijah Wood's face over Homelander. It just looks like Homelander. Like, it's really good. That's a really, really good face swap. And then there's this one. The fuck is this? That's way crustier. Someone said, I think we found Elijah Wood's secret identity. Every superhero has a secret identity.
Oh no.
Superman still has the best secret identity. You know, Superman's secret identity is like the, equivalent of Palpatine making the entire Jedi Council, like, stupid. Just by using his, like, dark side powers. Because the argument I always heard was that he's Superman and when he, like, brainwashes you when you look at him. But, like, even when he's on TV... I don't know how that works, but I've also... You know, another argument I've heard was, like, people just don't expect it because it's Clark Kent. So why would you expect it? Because... you wouldn't. Am I vine blinding? Oh, yep. Wait, I don't have a key yet. You autopiloted past the solution. Huh. Mr. Woods! Ding dong. What? So, I've been listening to... Today I was listening to a podcast. Yes, Blade Runner is going to be mentioned tonight. Right now, in fact. So, I gotta say, one of the hosts on this Blade Runner podcast is fucking insufferable. And it makes it tough to listen to, sometimes. So, I haven't been listening to it. Just smug, annoying, like, it's the worst when you have a good podcast and just one person you can't listen to. But that's a whole different story. Anyway, it's a podcast about Blade Runner, and I like it, mostly because they cover a lot of stuff, and they go really, really in-depth with the show, and they interview people from the show, the movie. They interview people that were a part of the project. They interview actors, screenwriters, etc., etc. Anyway, today, the one I listened to, they interviewed Paul Salmon, like the fish, who wrote this book that I've read twice, called Future Noir, and it's about the making of Blade Runner. It's the most detailed resource about, cold fish, about Blade Runner. Everything that you would want to know about this movie is in this book, and I think there's a revised version that I have to get, because I gave my... I never lend books to people, just give them to them, because you're not going to get them back anyway. That's my experience, at least. Anyway, they interviewed him in relation to Rutger Hauer, and his experiences with Rutger, and... because they became friends, this dude who did this book, and Rutger, and it was a really, really good interview, and you get to find out a little bit about this dude. Really fascinating guy. Like, you really, you know him as a good actor, or you know him, from a couple movies that are like schlock, like Hobo with a Shotgun, but just as a person, very interesting guy. So, that's pretty much it. Is that Final Fantasy VII attempt? Oh, it's Snake Eater. What a thrill. It reminds me of Metroid. You go in the face. Hobo with a shotgun is high art. Yes. I love these, like, weird boss battles that do shit like this. Just unique, different ways to do a boss battle that don't involve just shooting the guy or jumping on the guy over and over and over again. Vinny, I want to see an attempt of you making a music level. I promise you it wouldn't be entertaining. It would take me forever for one, and I don't really know how to do music levels very well. I know the general concept behind it, but yeah, that would be a boring-ass stream. Someone made a level based on Zoombinis. Does anyone remember Zoombinis? That's why they call them cyber beanies. Nice art. See, now I want to hear someone do Queen's theme. Bum 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 bum. It's disgusting. I think I fucked this up. I was supposed to guide the beanies, but the beanies are dead. Can I still complete this anyway? I guess we'll find out. It's probably beans. It's probably totally beans, but at this point... Cyber bean. Oh, shit. That is why you need the beanies. That's good. Alright, see ya. That's them getting on the boat. Alright, let's try again. I don't know how many I have to bring with me, but I'll just grab a couple, I suppose. As in 4. Fuck. One more time. I know I'm not getting this. The skulls show which patterns are dead ends. Yes. Yes. That's a dead end. I get it. You have to, once you get them in the right path... Oh wait, no, this one's good. I think. Then you can move on to the next area. Or is this also death? Goomba's top? Goombrats go down, Goombas go up. Like, there's a difference? Oh, there is a difference. There is a difference!
Hey, Luigi, get a load of this guy!
You only need 3, by the way? Okay, well, we're taking... No, you know, we're taking a bunch of them. Sadly, 2 are being left behind. Man, on and off switches do so much for this game. What am I doing? Oh, Jesus, my brain. My brain is... I'm yachting. Okay, we got, that's good. It's a really cool level, even though I kind of hate it. Because it makes me feel stupid. It's amazing that you figured out how to, like, differentiate between the Goombrats and the Galoombas. That's very, very cool, Kanye. Oh, that poor bastard. Oh, because the Galoombas don't give a shit. They'll go over the edge. Oh, no. Well, I need to get this one. Which was it? It's gotta go this way, or... Oh, shit. I don't know if this is enough. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I'm yachting really hard. I'm gonna exit this level, but boy, that's a cool one. That is a really fucking cool level. High quality level. SBW. If anyone wants to do this and actually succeed, I would recommend it. It's cool. You captured the spirit of the Zoombinis, and you also created an engaging and entertaining and difficult Mayro Make 2 level. That's really cool. Okay. Okay. I saw a level here that seemed interesting. Vinny's Cousin's Club. Vinny, you gotta come to your cousin's club. It's called Club... You know who will be there, chat? Okay. Cool club. Club. Yep, this is club, alright. Well, I wouldn't want to have too much fun. It's the most dangerous club of all time. I had too much fun, I passed out and choked on my own vomit. That's the club experience, everybody. You can go home now. What part of the club is this exactly? The basement? Oh, cool basement. Fool. There's Ava. What kind of boss battle is this? Yes, that is the good stuff. Someone said she looking kind of thick, not gonna lie. Ava Mendes? Yeah, she was thick. A thick hammer, bro. Hammer Mendez. Vin, you gotta come to my cousin's club. It's called Bowser. Hammer Mendez will be there. Someone got soft locked over there. Oh, that's fun.
Good Cousins Club. Pretty good.
Okay, choosing one at total random. Based on Inayume? This is just the one I scrolled up to, so whatever the fuck this is. This is the grab bag portion of the Mario Maker 2 levels, where I just randomly scroll and whatever gets put there on my screen is the level I play. Yeah, this has got a really very long clear time. Yeah, there's a really specific thing that I need to do right now. I'm sorry this has to happen, but it has to happen. No. Sorry, not into it. The darkness... It really invoked Smile Ghost, but it was just too dark to see what the fuck was happening. It made platforming kind of a nightmare. Didn't it? Did not. Just give me a second here. Alright, let's see what's next, everybody. Scrolling and stop. This level is trash. You know when the person who created the level says, this level is trash. You're in for a good fucking time. They're honest, and... Like I said, this is just the random gram bag... Gram bag? Gram bag! We're having way too much fun on the stream tonight. Way too much fun! The fuck is this level? Vinny, did you inhale some turtle weed today? No, man, I'm high on nature. Why was Bowser there? What is this clusterfuck? What is this clusterfuck? Oh, it's a 4-player race. Yeah. I get it, I get it, I get it. It's supposed to be a race, but it's... Now it's just survive. I can see this being cool for versus mode, if versus mode worked well. We're good, still here. Interesting. No, this isn't really a shit level. What's this part? Oh, this is supposed to be so that other people can screw each other over. The ending pit. Yeah, it was alright. Hey Vinny, are you prepared to cough up $5 to play SNES games on top of playing $20 a year for shitty online? Is that what you think is gonna happen? If they did SNES service 3 games a month like they're doing with the NES games, I'd pay an extra $5. I would do $25 a year. But if they charged $5 per SNES game, then you can get fucked in the fucking A. I don't want to say the bad word in that sentence, so I censored it, but that's not good. But if it was more like, you know, $25 a year for Super Nintendo games and NES games, sure, why not? Okay, here is another totally random grab bag level. Again, I'm not even really making sure what these levels are. It's just whatever I scroll to is the level. So... So everybody had a chance to get their level played with both me trying to find the most appealing levels and also me just randomly going at it. So, I'm sorry if I missed any of your levels. I'm probably only going to do like one more after this. Oh, this is like a Mario 2 desert level, kind of. The shell is down there, the mushroom. It's pretty cool. God, I would love a Mario 2 DLC pack with Phantos, Shy Guys, snakes that shoot bullets, grabbing, turnips. I know Mario 2 started as Doki Doki Literature Club, but hear me out. It's still a great game in its own right, and it does have an indelible part in Mario's history. Adding, you know, the Shy Guy, and a lot of elements that would later become iconic Mario elements. So, I think Mario 2 US would be great DLC. Mainly just Shy Guy. But Birdo, you know, Birdo's been all over the fucking place. The bombs first appeared in Mario 2? Oh yeah, they did. And then Mauser.
Oh, Mario's here! King Koopa, my liege! Super Mario Brothers are outside! Mein Lieben! King Koopa, mein Lieben! I am here to tell you that we are going to pump you up!
Well, this is one way to do this. I always liked this part. This was, like I said in previous streams, the original Minecraft. These parts of Mario 2, where you would dig. I always liked to dig little shapes and like houses and stuff. So yeah, if you wanted to create your own little areas in Mario, you had to play Mario 2, or in video games. Phanto has been activated. That's actually really good, really clever. You just stand there and take that bullet to the face. Okay, so this is Birdo. Kind of. Just pretend it's Birdo. And pretend these are blocks that I'm throwing at Birdo. Yo, how'd you get down here? Yo, I think Bowser Jr. broke your fight. Blocks or eggs. I mean, in Mario 2, you could do the fight by taking Birdo's eggs, throwing Birdo's smelly eggs. Oh, I wonder, is that a secret? Or you could use the mushroom blocks to destroy Birdo. Just really smelly, like slimy, gross eggs. Just like disgusting, nasty. Anyway. Haha, what do you think the eggs smell like? Haha. Here we go, one more level at random. Stop. Whatever the fuck this is. This is just the last one that I'm doing. So, sorry if I missed your level today, everybody. There will be more Mario Maker 2 streams. What? Course or maker not found. Course. What's wrong with me? Again, that turtle weed. WSW. Fucking 5. I vote we outlaw 5s. Tony G. Scat made this level. Retrofitting the airship theme into Mario 1 was just a delight when I played Mario Maker 1. I believe I had a Mario Maker 1 airship level. You know, I really wish I could go back and get those Mario Maker 1 levels and bring them to Mario Maker 2. Even if it means, like, editing to fix them up and to make them work, that would be cool. I would do that. Please. I don't even need to defeat the Boom Boom. What am I doing? I see Boom Boom, I'm like, must kill. But there's, like, no need for that. It's the violent inherent in our system! In the system! I missed a secret. Many secrets do I miss. It's repressed. Dev door? Maybe. Alright, well, there was really good levels. I'd say that this set of levels was way better than last time I played Mario Maker 2. Last time I played Mario Maker 2, I was like, ugh. I mean, the viewer levels were pretty okay, but the top levels really weren't really doing it for me. This time, all good levels all around. Very enjoyable. Thank you for your levels. Thank you for watching. So I got a vinyl today. I don't really collect a lot of vinyl, just a couple. But one of my favorite albums that I wanted a vinyl of, and I saw it was really, really cheap, it was on sale, is, I'm opening it now, and I'm gonna play it for you. Let me just... There we go. Just open it up, let's see what condition it's in. Oh, it's new, it's perfect. So it's the Cars, Candy O, which has a lot of really good songs on it. It's their second album, and it's got a naked lady on it. She's not naked, it's like see-through, but yeah. It's the Cars. Alright, Carl, you're an idiot. Play a record. I'm gonna play one of my favorite songs from it, and here it is. I'll be back with Dragon Quest Builders 2 in about a couple minutes.